Good morning, world. This is my 1 month post hair transplant update. So I want to address the elephant in the room. I look crazy than a motherfucker. I'm right on schedule, but everything's falling out that you can see visibly. You can feel it. There's a lot of texture there. Obviously, there's a lot of hair. You can feel the hair, but you can't see it. It's called post-transplant shedding, where your hair goes into shock from the procedure, but it grows back. So I'm gonna address some questions that friends and family been asking me about. Just some basic shit. I'm gonna try to go through it quick. This video probably gonna be about 10 minutes though. What age should you be when you get your transplant? Personally, I don't know. That's an opinion, right? It's due to your confidence. It's due to your financial situation. It's due to your passport. If you're going to go overseas and do it, there's a lot of things that factor into it. But for me, I say if you're going to do my personal opinion, if you're going to get your hair done, wait a few years, like be bald for a few years. So like I said in my first video, I've been bald for a lot of years. So I knew I wasn't going to go no further back. I wasn't going to recede or lose any more hair. I knew that where I was bald, that was it, right? With that being said, they did everything they can do. You know what I mean? For other people, I can understand why some people would go get transplants now and then feel like they need a second transplant later on down, because when I was in Turkey, there were several younger people that I know they couldn't have been bald for a long time, and some of them weren't even bald a lot. You know what I mean? So as they progress through the years, they're probably going to lose more hair. Like if you was losing it right here and you went and got it done immediately and you're 25 years old, right? Yeah, you're probably going to go back further and need more later on down the road. Or you might you might lose some hair in your crown. You might need some time, right, to let your baldness mature. I know that sounds crazy and I know it's fucked up for people that are uncomfortable with it. I was comfortable with being bald, so it didn't really matter to me, right? This was just an impulse thing and something. I mean, fuck, if I could have my hair, I want my hair. You feel me? Now, with that being said, will I need a second procedure? I don't know. Personally, I don't know. They told me from the beginning it's a possibility because I had such a large procedure that they might not have been able to get enough grafts the first time to do it. And they might need to go back and do a second procedure for my crown. Now, all of this up here should all be good, but they might need to do a second procedure here, which is not bad. So we'll see. Now it's just about time and healing and, you know what I mean, going through the process and following directions from my doctor. Why'd I do my transplant? Why'd I wait so long to do my transplant? Personally, I'm almost 40 years old. I ain't got no bald. I mean, I said bald. I'm almost 40 years old. I ain't got no gray hair, right? So for me, the personal decision was to go get my hair back because we live in a day and age where it was an option. Do I mind being bald? Fuck no, I ain't care. But did I want my hair back? Hell yeah. Listen, man, you have so many people nowadays and they walk around messed up, and majority of them walk around fake. These girls getting lips and breasts and BBLs, wear fake hairs, fake eyelashes, fake nails. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everything fucked up. I just want my hair back, right? And it's not like I went and got fake hair. I went and got my hair back, my natural hair. You feel what I'm saying? I just got it transplanted from one part of my body to another part of the body. So if someone has kidney failure and they get put on a transplant list, they go get a piece of a body and they get it put back in their body. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I did. Like, I just went and got my stuff rejuvenated, pretty much, like regenerated. I wanted my hair back. That's just, for me, it's literally that simple. If I don't like it, I'm going to wait the year. I'm going to do the process. I'm going to go through everything they told me to do. I'm going to be patient. If I don't like it, I'm going to shave it back bald. I'm going to go back bald. It's really not that big of a deal to me. You got to go places where you feel like you ain't getting over harvested. Or you got to make sure, because I've been seeing videos where people have been had botched ones, and it's been so crazy because a lot of people get over harvested. I do have one spot on my head where I'm a little bit curious, but I've kept in touch with my doctors, and they've reassured me it'll grow back. Not to mention the fact I got my stem cells and all that stuff too. So I get to start using my dermal roller. I'm a little bit past, like it's like day 32 now. So I'm a little bit past my 30-day mark, my 1 month mark. But I get to use my dermal roller and my stem cells starting at the 60-day mark. So I'm pretty sure that'll make a big difference too. Uh, the elephant in the room. I don't look crazy like this. I look like I got a little shadow. I don't look crazy till I go like this. This look crazy. So I'm excited. I imagine I'm personally in the same phase as everybody else when they get to this point, which is just nervous and curious and anxious and excited, so it's just a multitude of emotions and thoughts and curiosities floating through my head constantly. The starter care pack that they give, well, they don't give you, it's part of it. Like, they offer it, they tell you from the jump, like, either you could buy it or you don't buy it. They don't care. There's no skin off their back. They recommend it, but they're not getting compensated for selling it to you. They're just telling you, like, listen, this is what you're gonna need for your aftercare, right? So I should have followed my directions. I started my starter care pack, my vitamins and my oil for my donor area. I started it like week 2. I was supposed to start that immediately on my donor area, and I was supposed to start the vitamins and the oils on my donor area immediately, which I should have paid attention. That's on me. That's my fault. That's not my doctor, because they sent me videos as soon as I left out of there. I just got my time frame mixed up because I had so much shit going on when I got back home from Turkey. So, yeah. And a lot of things people ask me constantly has been, how is Istanbul? And, like, how are the people there? Like, with everything that's going on in America and everything that's going on around the world, frankly, like, how are the people? Man, it was the coolest experience I've ever experienced in my life. The people were the nicest, most respectful, most humblest. The city was so fucking clean. It was so clean. Like, I'm talking about, like, our city workers is out here doing what they doing, cutting grass and shit. They had city workers out. They had hundreds of city workers out at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, walking up and down the street with brooms and dustpans in a city that's supposed to be third world. Like, well, I mean, that's what they say, but you can't tell. You don't feel no sense of poverty while you're over there, because nobody carries themselves down. You don't see homeless. You don't see people being disrespectful and rude. Like, you don't see raggedy cars in the streets. You don't see, like, everybody's dressed respectfully. You know what I mean? Everybody's presentable. Everybody, like, it's just the people, man. It's crazy. Like, I was looking for a cup of Turkish coffee one night, because everybody told me I had to try the Turkish coffee. I stumbled into this little dessert restaurant, right? And this dessert restaurant was like a Michelin style restaurant. Like, they gave me this big book and like had like 100 desserts in it, right? And they're like, man, you speak good English. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm from America. They're like, American? Man, these people pulled out roses and gave me all this stuff for free, started sitting stuff on my table, gave me my coffee for free. Like, they were laughing, clowning, having fun. They were so excited to just meet me and, like, so intrigued at how proper I spoke, and, you know what I mean, that I was from America. And they were just so, everybody was so cool, so welcoming, so respectful, man. It was just the most awesome experience of my life. Even if you're not going to get a transplant or some type of cosmetic surgery, a lot of people go to Turkey not only for the transplants. You hear about the transplants often because people tend to make it like a joke, but it's a reality. You can go over there and get your shit done. Go get yourself taken care of, fellas. You know what I mean? This is directed toward the men, which also women. I know women that are balding, that have had braids their whole lives, or their hair is just thin. You can go over there and they'll take care of you too. They take care of women too. You feel me? Hold on. I'm getting a phone call. Sorry. Let me back out of that. I'm trying to think. I'm fried. Brain fart. Oh yeah, so look, let me give you guys an update. This is my donor area. Let's look at my chin first. I've already shaved one time. Hair already back, pigment back, everything good. Now, this is my, sorry, for the Blair Witch Project, shaking. So, this is what they put in. You can see where I'm in my chia pet phase. A lot of it's fallen out. Majority of it fell out. But now, this is my donor area. You can see, now this spot over here is the only place I'm really worried about. It's like right here. But I will start using my dermal roller soon. So, yeah. My dermal roller and my stem cells come at like my 60-day mark. Well, I mean, I already got them, but I get to start using them where my scalp isn't too tender, or I'm not gonna lose hair. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. This is my official 30-day. This is my official 30-day update. Check in. I still say go do it all. Week 2, 3, craziest for itching. Oh my God. It was the craziest for itching. Oh yeah, fellas, I got the Star Crunch. You know, from my urban guys, y'all know what the Star Crunch is with the bald head, you know what I mean? For my fellas that ain't really hip to the Star Crunch, when you shave against the grain, especially black men, when you shave against the grain, we get ingrowns and we get hair bumps and pimples real bad. And I ain't never really shaved against the grain. I know how to shave my head, so I got the Star Crunch bad to the motherfucker. It's starting to go away now, though, because my hair's getting long. But I'm cutting my hair today also. I literally only saved this. I'm allowed to cut my hair now for the first time. So I'm going to leave this alone, obviously. But I'm cutting all this shit down, all my donor area to even it out and bring it back down. But, so it's going to be my first haircut in years, actually, for real, for real. Yeah, so excited about that because I look crazy right now. I do not like the idea of walking around like this. Use your oils, take your vitamins, follow your directions, use your shampoos, you know what I mean? Take care of yourself. Fellas, ladies, gentlemen, friends, family, world, nosy motherfuckers that just want to watch this because they just want to see what the fuck I'm talking about or what's going on and laugh at me. I don't mind none of that. This is for me. When you do something and you make a decision, do something to make a decision for you, right? That's based off of you. That's best for you, right? As always, I say peace, love, and blessings. Take care of yourself. Mental health and hygiene is everything. Take care of both. And yeah, till the next time. I check back in at the 60. I'm going to check back in at the 90. Then I might disappear, you know what I mean, to the 6-month mark. And you know what I mean, just pop out like pow. So we'll see. I might make some reels for y'all, some short clips, and just give you some updates because I do take little videos and pictures every day. So I've skipped about a week. I haven't taken pictures or videos in about a week, but I'll start getting back on it. So yeah, peace and blessings, y'all. Take care.